Hi guys. I spent the day after church. I didn't go to church, but I watched it online. It was a very good service. I spent the afternoon literally cooking, so I will show you what I've cooked. I have got these breakfast. I have to take them out of this one, but I have put them into little baggies. I freeze some, but there's that. That's for tomorrow morning's breakfast, and it is eggs, spinach, mushrooms, peppers, a little bit of cheese. Some of them have, these ones have ham and bacon in them, with spinach and eggs, and the other ones don't have ham or bacon in them. And then I have cooked up 2 Italian herb. They're like wraps. And then I've got chicken Alfredo pasta. I've got some chicken and bacon carbonara pasta, and some spaghetti. So I've got enough meals here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 meals here. Which will do me for the next, because I only work 4 days, it'll do me for the next 3 weeks for lunches. So my aim is to eat these at lunch, the egg things at breakfast, and then my dinner will be, it'll probably be tuna, which I'm not eating tonight, but was in there. I'll probably have like tuna wraps for a while, or tonight I'm having steak with some broccoli and a carrot I've been nibbling away at, because I'm not that hungry today. I actually haven't eaten anything today, so I might end up having to have an apple and kiwi fruit later. But I overate so much yesterday at my thing, I just didn't have it today. But yeah, it has been a full-on day of cooking up a storm. I'm just thankful to get it all out of the way. I'll put all this in my freezer and go for there, and I'll have to let you know how it goes, how I find doing that. It's new for me to try to have my my main meal at lunch, but I mean, this is the first time in 6.5, well, this is the first time in my life since I was, well, that I have control over what I eat, when I eat. Well, I won't say I have control over when I eat, because I don't when I'm at work. But yeah, I don't have to think about somebody else, and I've always had to do that my entire life. So this is the first time I've been able to, like, I've meal prepped once before, and I don't remember why I did it, but I know I did it a few years back. It might have been just after COVID, and I didn't want to use the kitchen in this little a place called Residency that I was living in about 3.5 years ago, I want to say. And I was only there from like a July to a December, just after my old flatmates, who I did stay with for 2 years, the husband and wife. After she got diagnosed with cancer for the second time, I ended up leaving because they were selling their house as well. So I did meal prep there. I think it was to keep me out of the kitchen because I didn't feel like it was sanitary. We had a shared kitchen with, like, it was like apartment buildings pretty much, but it was a bathroom and a bedroom is what you had. Almost like a studio apartment, but without a kitchen. And you had a main room that you could go into to watch stuff, which I never did. I had a TV in my room. And then there was a kitchen that you shared. And I just didn't like the idea of doing that. So I didn't last very long there. But yeah, apart from that, I've always had to think about somebody else. So it's really odd for me to get to this stage where, like, I don't have a partner to think about, and I don't even actually now won't even be able to, like, have a flatmate that I can kind of, I want to say I kind of mothered her, because I feel like I did, you know. She came home and the meals were always made, and, you know, I'd asked her what she wanted me to make, and these were the options, and yeah, so it's really weird to think that I'm going into this stage. And it's funny because I actually don't think it's a stage I'm going to be in very long at all. Whether or not it's just this, I don't know. I mean, I could be completely wrong, and I could be in this stage for another year or two, but I just don't know. I mean, I don't know where I'm going to end up. I don't know if I'm going to stay. I don't know if I'm going to be in New Zealand or in Australia. I don't know if I'm going to be in early childhood or primary teaching. Like, I just have no idea what I'm going to be doing right now. So I'm in a little bit of a transition, but I'm taking this transition a lot better than my other transitions. I'm not very stressed about it. I'm just trying to, like, prepare myself. I've got heaps of food, so I shouldn't need to do groceries for a while, especially being on my own. My flatmate might be home a little bit more this week, but who knows? She's supposed to be making, like, literally hundreds of cookies, like probably 500-600 cookies. So I don't know if she's going to do that here or somewhere else. And she's going to have all those orders out by Wednesday night, so I'm assuming she'll pull quite a long shift, quite a long all-nighter, like either, yeah, she likes to make them fresh, so it'll probably be Tuesday. She'll probably be up all hours. So I have no idea if she's packed. I have no idea what's happening. I just know that she has got 1 week until she leaves. And I feel like there's so much stuff in this house that is hers. So I have, like, I have just no idea. I saw her yesterday at her going away party, and it was really nice. She got a green stone from the center and a tiki. And yeah, it was just really cool that she got some of those New Zealand things to take with her as she goes to Brisbane. Her sister got a greenstone as well, a necklace greenstone, which is quite cool. Greenstone is, like, really, really special. You can't buy it for yourself. So I've kind of put it on for people to try to buy me, because I've not been bought one yet, and, like, they're not, like, they can be a little bit gaudy, but it's normally like a quarter or like a weave-in thing, like a figure eight, or but it symbolizes, there's got so much there's different symbolizations in each one, but a greenstone is something that's pretty sacred to New Zealand and the indigenous people, just like a tiki. But unlike a tiki, a greenstone you can't buy for yourself, and you're supposed to get it prayed over before you give it to somebody. And yeah, it's quite a big ordeal, and I'm, like, surprised that I've had a 30th and a 40th and I haven't got one from anybody. They can be a little bit dear, but not massively, I don't think. So I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I do really want one. Just because I don't feel like I'm a New Zealander until I have one. And it's just weird that I just said I don't feel like I'm a New Zealander, because I'm not a New Zealander, but I am a New Zealander at the same time. I would say that to myself. But if somebody else says I'm a New Zealander, I don't like it. So it's quite interesting. Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know kind of what I'm eating and what I've meal prepped to try to help with everything, because I showed you all the like other stuff that I've done to try to help. I also will help with my power bill, because obviously I won't need to use this oven. This oven takes a lot of power, and I've probably used it a lot in the last, well, I've had it on for probably about almost 2 hours today. So who knows what that power bill is going to be like. But at least it's the weekend. And so power is cheaper on the weekend. But yeah, I'm going to eat my dinner, and I'm going to, yeah, try to do something. I have no idea what I'm going to try to do. I just watched the movie Puppy Love. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. With the Flash guy, Barry. No, his name's Barry in Flash. I can't remember off the top of my head. Tom? Is he a Tom? I want to say he's a Tom. With him and Pretty Little Liars girl, and of course I can't think of her name, Aria. I can obviously think of the names of the characters they play, but super cute movie. Absolutely loved it. What did I even come in the spare room for? A pup. And yeah, it was super cute. I really liked it. I watched The Idea of You yesterday, the new movie with Anna Hathaway, and super cute guy. I can't believe he's only 28. Nicholas from Purple Heart. I love that movie. It was an okay movie. It reminded me of my mom and her boyfriend a little bit. Yeah, it was a little bit weird. I didn't know exactly what I thought of it, but it was an okay storyline. I just feel like it could have been wrapped up a little bit nicer. But it was cute. You haven't really seen a movie like that that's not like a high school movie, because you've seen a few like high school movies like that, but not really like an adult movie like that. So that was cool. I was supposed to read, but I didn't read. Barely read. And I really wanted to finish that book. I've got 244 pages left, so I might try to read a little bit tonight as well, but we'll just see. I just feel like I'm so busy. I could do with a vacuum and clean my bathroom again, but I just did it on Thursday, so I don't want to do anything else. My back is killing me, so I'm trying to do all the dishes that I washed, so my kitchen's clean. But yeah, my back is really sore. I took a break from exercise today because my arms were really sore, but I'll be back into it tomorrow. And I think what I want to do is I want to try to do 6 days and then rest on a Sunday. So we'll see if I can do that and see if I notice a difference. But I'm really liking Get Fit with Rick. I thought I might try to do something else, but he does have so many things, and it would be nice to try to learn majority of them and be able to get through them. And I like that I can like put those on top of each other as well. I paid for my big singles day out yesterday, so that is all officially paid for, which is great. My outfits, I'll do an outfit haul with you guys so you can see what I got for my nephew's birthday, the 3 different options. I was hoping that one would be in today, but it wasn't, which kind of sucks. I mean, not today, yesterday. Hello.